In 1944, a small town in Illinois became convinced that something was slipping into people's homes at night. It began in Mattoon. Families reported waking up to a strange, sweet odor, drifting through open windows and bedrooms in the dark. Then came the symptoms: dizziness, nausea, weakness, burning in the throat, and in some cases, a terrifying feeling that their legs would not move. One of the earliest reports came at the end of August, when residents described waking in the night, feeling suddenly sick and partially paralyzed. Then more stories followed. A woman named Aline Kearney reported smelling a strong, sweet gas near her bedroom window, and soon losing feeling in her legs. Her husband later claimed he saw a tall man dressed in dark clothing lurking outside the house before he ran off into the night. That detail changed everything. Now the town had a villain. The newspapers gave him a name: the Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Soon, more residents came forward. They described nighttime attacks, strange smells, shadowy prowlers, and symptoms that sounded just real enough to terrify everyone. Police investigated. State and federal authorities were contacted. Citizens organized watches and patrols. But no one could catch the gasser, and no one could prove what substance had supposedly been used. Then the story got even stranger. In one case, a cloth found on a porch was blamed after a woman picked it up, smelled it, and became violently ill. Authorities examined it, but they found no chemical explanation strong enough to settle the mystery. Other cases fell apart under scrutiny. Some odors may have come from spilled household products. Others may have been linked to factories, animals, or ordinary environmental smells. And yet, the fear kept spreading. That is what makes this case so eerie. Was there really someone prowling through Mattoon, gassing homes in the dark? Or was the town caught inside a wave of wartime panic so intense that fear itself began shaping what people smelled, felt, and believed? This was 1944. America was deep in World War II. People were already living under the pressure of anxiety, rumor, and uncertainty. In that kind of atmosphere, a strange smell in the night could become more than a smell. It could become a threat, a pattern, a story, a town-wide nightmare. Today, many historians think the Mad Gasser was likely a case of mass psychogenic illness, what used to be called mass hysteria. In other words, the symptoms were real, but the cause may not have been a mysterious criminal at all. It may have been fear, suggestion, and a community trapped in a feedback loop of headlines, rumor, and dread. But that explanation does not make the story less frightening. It may actually make it worse. Because if the Mad Gasser was never real, then something even stranger happened in Mattoon. An entire town was haunted by something it could not see, could not catch, and could not prove. And that something may have been fear itself.